Alright, what is going on, guys? Today I am doing a video about the stages in Mario Kart Tour and the best top 10 maps from the day one experience. This isn't counting the rest of the maps that didn't come out on day one. So this doesn't count, this doesn't count, this doesn't count, this doesn't count, and this doesn't count. Keeping that in mind, everything else counts. I don't think this counts either. I'm going to count it just because there's a map in here that I like, but it might not, so sorry. But yeah, getting this started, we're going to come all the way over, and we're going to start our first map, and we're going to explain why it's the best, and we're going to go down, 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 or actually, for this one, I'll change it up. We're going to go from least to the best. So here we go. See you guys in a second. Starting off this list from least to me is Mario Circuit 1. Now, this map is okay. It can turn into a really fast-paced map, I guess, but it's just really, really bland. Now, don't get me wrong, the colors and everything in this map can look cool, and just how, like, everything kind of looks is nice, but it's just a flat line. Like, you can't do anything special with it. It's not that fun. And it just tends to go by really, really quickly. And I don't personally like the feeling of how fast it goes by. My bad. Seriously though, guys, this is just not an appealing map to me. Sorry, and on to the next map. Next up is the 3DS Toad Circuits. Now, Toad Circuit can be fun later on after some of the rounds progress, but personally, I just don't like the map. It's like Mario Circuit. It's pretty basic and flat. Again, the outline of how everything looks is amazing. I mean, look at that. You got a little toad floating up in the air. That's amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just amazing to me. But it's not well enough to be higher on my list because it's just so bland. There's nothing really exciting going on with the track. I mean, yeah, you got this little shortcut right there, but I don't know. To me, it's just not that fun, and I just don't enjoy it as much as some of the other maps, and it's just kind of forgettable in my mind, I guess. And also, I would like to say sorry because I do have to use this little screen recorder right here to kind of stops everything and looks weird, so I'll try to keep it up top, but sorry again. Next up on my list is Koopa Troopa Beach. Now, this map is definitely one of the better maps. I will admit that one. But just because how everything looks, like unlike Toad Circuit and Mario Circuit, it's just the same colors. You got the tan of the beach, the gray of the rock, and the blue of the sea. That's it. Or the ocean, or whatever it is. I don't even know. But still, there's like nothing too crazy about how this looks. If there was like an update change, I don't know. I would like this more, but it's just a really bland map. There's not a lot of things to do here. There's a couple of shortcuts which are cool, but that's about it. And that's all I can really say about this map. There's nothing too amazing with it. So I guess we'll just go on to the next map. Okay, these maps can be very good, so don't hate me too much on this one. But next on my list for top, what is it? I don't even know, 6 I think it is now, is gonna be Daisy's Hills. Daisy's Hills is a really nice map. How everything looks is just so unique. And the fact that you can do all this gliding and extra stuff is amazing. That's awesome. But it just doesn't keep the fact that it's a very fast map. And personally, I like fast. I do. But this is like too fast. You do all these turns, you glide, and then you're already on lap 2. Like, that's... You also gotta remember, guys, there's no 3 laps in Tour. There's only, 2? So I'm already almost finished with it, basically. And there is a cool little shortcut in between the windmills right here. So, I mean, that is cool, I guess, but... Wow, that was a great snipe, by the way, jeez. But, yeah, it's just a very fast map, and I just don't know if I like that very much. So, yeah, Sorry if this is one of your favorite maps. It is a good map, I will admit it. It's just a little too fast for my liking, I guess. So, with that, I will go on to the next map. Bye-bye. Alright, next on my list is New York Minute. And I just don't like New York Minute because it was kind of confusing to me as why they want to make New Dawn City. Like, that's just a little weird, because like you made an entire new map when you could just make something that was already in a previous Mario game. I don't know. That's a little weird to me. Personally, I would have preferred something else. And also, it's a very dark map and it's very simple as well. There's not too much to it. There's no gliding parts. There's no, like, super speed parts. Yes, there is water coming out of, like, a sewer gate, but, like, is that really that much water to... Yeah, look at that. Is that much water really to come out of a sewer thing? Like, I don't really think so. Again, this map can be fun, but I just don't find it as fun as some of the other things. So, next up is our top 4 map. Next up on our list is the Shy Guy Bazaar. I don't even know how you would say that. Some people say it differently than I do, but I just say Bazaar, so sorry. But the reason I don't like this map as much is it's just a really dark map and there's not a lot of colors to it. There is a cool gliding part. There is all this cool stuff. You could hit a pot with snakes in it. Like, that's awesome. That's why it's so high up on my list of what maps I like. But it's just, yeah, look at that. Freaking pots with snakes in it. Like, that's awesome. But it's just, I feel like some other maps are better. My top 1 map is definitely going to be a weird one to a lot of you guys, is what I'm going to be guessing. But, I mean, I don't know. I really like the map. I could play it for hours on end for some reason, so. But yeah, top 4 is Shy Guy Bazaar because I don't know. I didn't really think of it as a map that I could really just play all the time. Not a lot of colors and not a lot of stuff, I guess. And yeah, I guess on to my next map. Next up on my list is the Yoshi Circuit. I love this map. I adore it so much. Yoshi Circuit is awesome. And I mean the freaking map is look at this. Let me move that. Look at that. The entire outline of the map is Yoshi. Like, that's awesome. There's not a lot of maps that would do that. I mean, Toad's map doesn't look like freaking Toad. Mario's map doesn't look like freaking Mario. It's only Yoshi, bro. Like, that's awesome. That's just so unique and different. And how everything looks is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. You go through this huge tunnel. You go through a freaking town. You have these cool piranha plants that aren't in a lot of other maps, I don't think. And yeah, I mean, top 3, I feel like this definitely deserves it. My top 2 maps are a little different than most people's probably, but again, that's just how I feel. I love those 2 maps, and I can play them all day, I guess. And other than that, I say we should just go on to our next map, I guess. Next up on my list is Dino Jungle, my bad. I really like how this map is set up. I don't know. A lot of people, like a lot of my friends that play this map, hate it. But I just love how everything looks. You got a freaking volcano in the background. All these amazing palm trees, the coconut cafe. You got a real dinosaur that actually does something. Like stomping around, stopping us. That's pretty neat. And the cool gliding part at the end where you could trick off the dinosaur. That's amazing. There's nothing you could say that could change my mind on that. That is amazing. Tricking off the dinosaur's face is amazing. Please, just agree with me on that one. I don't care. Before we get on to our number 1, though, I will give out some honorable mentions to some that was really close up on my list, or some that aren't from the day 1 experience. Look at this real quick, though. Well, boom, tricked off the freaking dinosaur's face. Amazing. And I got a high-end glider, just so you guys didn't see that. But yeah, no, I just love this map. Now on to, I would say maybe 3 honorable mentions. Boop, and pause. Next up on my list is or I guess it's not really next, but my first honorable mention is Rock Mountain. This map was close for my second favorite. Definitely close. I love Rock Mountain. I will play this on days on end. The only reason I really picked the Dino Jungle is because you could trick off the freaking dinosaur's face. That's like the highlight of that entire map, in my opinion. And the cool cave part was really nice. This gliding part is really nice, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, there is an air pipe right here that you could trick off of, get some extra air. But yeah, that's why this is an honorable mention. This would have been my second place if Dino Jungle wasn't a thing. And on to our next honorable mention, and these last two are going to be things that I kind of just liked about the maps. And yeah, see you guys in a second. My second honorable mention is Dino Jungle reversed. Keep that in mind. It's completely reversed. And I like this map because it's Dino Jungle but reversed. That's pretty cool in itself, but how just playing Dino Jungle the entire time I've been playing it, and then playing the reversed version of it, is pretty sick. I don't think this is a day one experience one, which is why it's an honorable mention. Otherwise, I think this would be on my list. But I mean, dang, this map is really fun. I play this map a lot, and I don't really think I have a second honorable or my third honorable mention. So on that note, I guess we will go on to my number one on this list. Please don't hate me, please. But yeah, let's get right to it. Okay, my number one is Bowser's Castle 1. Yeah, a little bit weird, I know, but I don't know, man. I played this map more than any other map. No clue why. I just love it. I love the map, and it's amazing, and I like how everything looks. I like how it's a full castle look. You have the freaking spiky head bros. That's what I call them. I don't know why. I don't remember the name that they call them, but I just call them spiky head bros because they're usually together. But yeah, this map is just so amazing. How everything looks. How you could pull off nice drifts onto these cool ramps, and like how there's a shortcut that I will show you guys before this video ends. This map is just amazing, and it's a shorter map, I will admit it. It's not as long as I would like it to be. If it was a little bit longer with like more ramps or tricks to trick off of, this map would be perfect. But as of right now, day one experience, keep that in mind, day one experience, this is definitely one of my favorite maps. I played this map more than any other of my maps. I hated it at first because I could never win it. But after I played it a bunch, I just loved it, and I have not played a lot of maps. So, and plus, look at the shortcut. If I hold up the entire time, I could trick off of this and hit this ramp right here. Boom. Boom. Huge shortcut. That's amazing. That's a cool shortcut, and I don't know. Love that. Amazing map. I love it. Please don't hate me. Don't dislike. Yes. So, going off of what you've heard, is any of these maps that I maybe didn't like as much one of your favorite maps? Let me know down in the comments below. Please don't hate me for this last map pick. I just played it more than any other map, and I've enjoyed it the entire time. I don't know. Also, really quick, let me know down below your favorite map and your favorite character. That would be amazing. My favorite character, I really don't know. Probably Bowser, because I just like how big he is, and like his shell powered up is pretty nice. But other than that, I'd probably pick Mario, because I mean Mario Kart. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys all later. Peace out. Bye bye.